Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Junior Newsom Arena. This is your Intermountain Sports Network. Larry Cecil, Justin Holbrook, and Justin, we've had a excellent tournament so far here in the 58th District, and tonight we've got Prestonsburg, Betsy Layne teeing it up for the championship game.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better week. We've had 6 games, and they've all been good ones.
Yes.
The Floyd Central McGoffin County game, the play-in game last night, the score-wise wasn't too. It was the biggest win we've had the whole time we've been here, but it was a pretty competitive game.
Yes,
so,
it was. Yes.
It's been a great week, and this weekend will be a great weekend, and next week will be a great week.
Yeah. The draw, they're having the draw, I think, at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at Pike Central, and there'll be, I guess, 8 games Saturday.
Yes.
It'll be 4 boys and 4 girls. The losers in the championship games will be playing the 2 teams that drew the bye and the 2 play-in games. That is true on the boys and the girls' side, so be some games spread around the 15th region on Saturday. Let's see, they'll be, well, you don't know where they'll be exactly. You know
where the games will be. The loser will get the home game.
Yes.
And the 2 byes and the 2 winners will travel on the road, but you don't know who.
Don't know
because
where it'll be.
That's the part that's hard for me to understand. I understood it when, you have 1 team from each district in the top half, 1 team from each district in the bottom half of the bracket. That's pretty easy. But now that you can have all 4 of your teams, from the 57th and 58th,
right?
I just don't know how you split them up like that. There's rules, but I'm not real.
Well, and they try to keep them from playing each
Yes.
other, but you got scenarios that works out. Sometimes you might have to play with somebody in your district.
Yeah, before you couldn't play anybody from your district till the championship game, but now I think if there's 3, you can't play till the semifinals. But if you've got 4 teams in there, apparently you can play in the first round because it's just something that.
And that's what's going to happen in the 58th here in the girls, because all 4 of those teams, you had 2 played last night, and then Betsy Layne and Floyd Central both won their play-in games.
Yeah, and you think you could technically have all 4 teams make it to the regional tournament because one's already there. And if the 58th wins 3 of those games on Saturday, you've got them all there.
Right, exactly, and that would be different. That would be never had happened before in the region. Of course, last year they had 3 out of the 57th district in the boys, because Johnson Central played themselves in on the boys' side. So, it makes it interesting, but we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. Both teams out on the floor warming up now, and before we take our break, I want to let you know that you can see tonight's game or listen to tonight's game on the WXKZ 105.3. You can also see it on WPRG TV Channel 5, Foothills Channel 92 also will be carrying it live on their cable. Of course, the Facebook WPRG TV Facebook page, also the YouTube page, WPRG TV app, and also the WPRG TV website. Of course, always we look like we've got some people already participating, but we encourage you to like and share our Facebook feed to all your friends and give us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We see that Mr. Kirk Stamper is already on there. Johnny Parsons got a grandson playing here tonight. Also on there, people bragging about Pentay, so got some see, there's one from Dryden, Virginia. Don't remember seeing them on there before, but we sure appreciate all that. Of course, these 2 teams played in the regular season. Betsy Layne winning both games in the regular season, and the way they got here to the championship game, Prestonsburg, the 4 seed, upset the number 1 seed Lawrence County 70-69. That was an overtime game and just a fantastic game.
Yeah.
And then Betsy Layne handled Floyd Central 73-63.
Yeah, that, Prestonsburg, just like the girls, went over during the regular season and didn't get a win, got their first district win on the opening night of the district tournament. And, you don't want to go over, but if I'm trading wins, that's the one win I want.
That's one that counts the most
Yep.
with that second season. So we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and we'll be back for more pregame here coming from Junior Newsom Arena. 58th District Boys Championship game getting ready to tee up. Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne, and it's all right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
What makes Appalachian Wireless different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we're here for you every step of the way. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, because we know you. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
We're back here about 2.5 minutes before the tip of the boys' 58th championship game. Larry, real quick for Prestonsburg, they come in tonight 13-13, 47% from the field, 33 from the three-point line, and 77% from the free throw line. Braxton Keithley, I think, second in the state in scoring, 34.3 points per game. Caden Allen and Connor Napier at 10 points a game. Tegan Sloan at 8, Graham Schutz at 6, and Ryan Reynolds at 2.5, Caden Aaron at 2. Rebounding Braxton Keithley at 10 rebounds a game, Caden Allen at 8, 5 for Connor Napier and Tegan Sloan.
And for Betsy Layne, they're 18-9 on the season. They shoot at 48% from the field, 39 from three-point line, which is really good, and 73% from the foul line. They've got 3 players in double figures, led by Cameron Pente with 21 points a game, Parsons at 18 points a game, Braden Hall at 15 points a game, and then you got Isaiah Allen at 8.2 points a game. They average 69 points per game on the season, average making 8 three-pointers a game. From the foul line, they score 11 points a game from the foul line and pull down 26 rebounds. Leading rebounders is Ethan Lance, and surprisingly, Cameron Pente is the second one.
Yeah, he's a tough cat.
And this will be the 7th time that these two schools has met in the district championship game in the 2000s. They've split 3-3. Both of them has won 3 and lost 3, so this will be the rubber match of that. And while we're waiting to get the starting lineups, I'm sure most people's heard, but just want to remind you that the region tournament will be at Pike Central High School starting Monday, and we will be there, as always, carrying all the games throughout the tournament. So all the platforms that you can see the games on here tonight will be available to you next week. So be sure, if you can't make it to the gymnasium, tune in to WPRG TV.
Welcome to the Junior Newsom Arena on the campus of Betsy Layne High School for tonight's 58th District Championship game, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse, Food City, Martin IGA, WPRG, WMDJ Radio, EKRC, Gearhart Communications, and the stations of Double Quick. Thank you for your support. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Starting at forward, a senior, number 1, Connor Napier. At guard, a senior, number 5, Caden Allen. At forward, a junior, number 11, Blake Walker. At guard, a sophomore, number 14, Braxton Keithley. And at forward, a senior, number 44, Cade Naren. The Black Cats. Prestonsburg is led by head coach Harold Tackett. The home team on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Starting at guard, a junior, number 0, Carter Parsons. At guard, a senior, number 4, Cameron Pente. At forward, a junior, number 20, Isaiah Allen. At forward, a junior, number 21, Ethan Lance. At guard, a sophomore, number 23, Braden Hall. The Bobcats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Mike Howard.
Here we go, Larry. What was the last year that they met?
Last year they met was 2014. Betsy Layne had a 67-53 win on that night.
So you're talking 11 years ago since these two. And these are, my end of the county has it's been consolidated and consolidated and consolidated. But these are two OGs right here. Yeah. This is the originals.
Originals, you're exactly right. Caden Allen, Isaiah Allen, the Allen boys teeing it up, and Betsy Layne will come off with the tilt. Braden Hall.
Prestonsburg with that big lineup again.
Yes, they started.
It worked out good on Tuesday.
It did. And they're in the 2-3 zone right now. Braden Hall fires the three. No good. Long rebound comes out of Allen, claims it for the Bobcats. Pente down the left side, comes back out on top now to Allen. Pente's going to fire the three. No good again, and Keithley claims the rebound for Prestonsburg.
Had 25 rebounds on Tuesday, Keithley.
Wow.
33 and 25.
That's a pretty good game.
That's a pretty good game.
And Keithley, three, good. And Prestonsburg breaks out on top, 3-0.
That's a welcome sign if you're Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg working in the 2-3 zone. Betsy Layne just working around it right now. Allen goes inside. Down on the baseline, Lance puts it up, no good. Keithley claims another rebound.
This is the matchup right here.
Yeah, Pente will be guarding him. Spin move around Parsons and threw it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg. They said Betsy Layne tipped it. Keithley trying to get it down low to Waller. It'll come in. Napier back to Keithley. Fires the three. No good. And Pente goes up, that's Parsons going up and getting the rebound. Works it down into the left corner, back out on top, it'll come.
That zone, you got Allen and Keithley. They're, 6'2", 6'3", long arms out on the front of that zone.
Yeah, it makes it tough to pass it around.
It does.
Here's Pente, works over to Hall. Pente fakes the three, puts it on the floor, cut off on the drive. Hall down low, and going to be a foul called, and Aaron's going to get that one.
Good pass.
Yeah, they thought Hall was going to throw that little floater up and drew out to him. And
good job Lance kind of stealing him off. He was going for that offensive rebound if it rolls off.
Right. And shoots an air ball from the line. $3-0 Prestonsburg. Ethan Lance will have one more.
Yeah, still trying to get on the board for Betsy Layne.
And that one rolls in. It's 3-1. Just getting started, 6:07, and that'll get Betsy Layne into the full court pressure. And they'll break it, get it to Keithley, down the lane to the bucket, and up and in.
His body control is just so good around the goal.
5-1 Prestonsburg. Allen comes to Parsons. Parsons down the lane, a little runner in the lane, puts it up and in. That'll draw that to tighten that zone up a little bit, give them a chance for some outside shots.
Yeah.
Here's Napier, knocked loose from behind by Pente, picked up by Parsons. Pente will get it now. They'll set their offense up. Allen comes out, takes it.
That's a good look right there.
Parsons, corner three, no. Hall with the rebound. Pente on top, tries to drive lane. Now Allen inside, has it taken away. And Keithley up, no good. Rebound comes off. That's Pente. Pente straight to the bucket, puts it up, no good. Lance with the rebound shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Aaron. He gives it over to Caden Allen. That's Allen on Allen there.
Not attorneys at law.
No. And Aaron with the three, no good. Allen with the rebound. Parsons to Pente. Pente driving the baseline and called for the walk. Good defense that time there.
Yeah, Betsy Layne with this press, and Keithley can handle the ball well, but if Keithley gets it in transition, he's going to score.
Yes.
I mean, he'll score 85, 90% of the time if you can get him in transition.
And he'll get it now at the free throw line to the bucket, up and one.
Like that,
same bucket that he made the previous trip down.
Yeah, and what he's doing, he's somebody else is catching that pass to break the press, and then he's getting the ball back.
Yes.
And it's tough to stay in front of him that way.
Yeah, he's getting it going downhill.
Yeah, I mean, he's as good as it gets when it comes in transition.
He'll be at the line for the free throw. 92% free throw shooter, knocks it down.
He's got them all. He's got all 8.
Hits 8-3, Prestonsburg. Betsy Layne with 13 three-pointers in the game against Floyd Central. Not been able. They've had a couple good looks. Not been able to get one to fall.
They have. Yeah, Parsons came out just red hot against Floyd Central.
And Allen again tried to drive and take it away, and then Pente
right back over.
Intercepts the errant pass. Braden Hall on 3, good. He gets his feet set. He can knock that down anywhere when he comes across the timeline.
Yeah, we've got a couple of those in the 58th, and he's one of them.
There's Caden Allen.
Ooh, good try.
And trying to give it over to Waller. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Betsy Layne.
Great idea, just a little too much on the pass.
Well, Waller not played a whole lot this year. They've been starting him in the tournament, so might not have been looking for that pass.
Yeah.
Parsons gives it up to Hall to Pente. Corner shot, 3, no good.
Good box out.
Lance with a good rebound and gets knocked down, ball taken away from him. A lot of contact there, nothing called.
Yeah. That's a good box out, too, by Lance.
Here's Keithley. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound Lance. Working the boards really good right now. Here's Allen in circle. Works it back around. Parsons fires the 3 and still can't get one to fall. Napier with it, hits 1 on 3 and shot up, no good. And again, Lance claims a rebound.
Yeah, he's killing the glass right now.
Parsons on the drive, kicks it. Pente, 3 out of the corner, no. And Allen comes off with it. Betsy Layne falling in love with that 3-point shot right now.
Yeah, ice cold. Yeah, the opposite of the way Parsons came out the other night. I think he hit his first 5.
Yeah, he had 4 in the first quarter, I think. And going to be a foul called.
The first on Pente.
Pente.
Oh, it called on Parsons? How's that on Parsons?
I thought Parsons was one that was.
Yeah. They got 2 on him. That's huge.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even see him around the play, honestly.
Pente was one that's guarding Keithley, and I thought they called that on the drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's Hall, gives it over to Allen. Allen works inside.
Good block.
Blocked from behind, but Keithley gives it to Hall. Top circle 3, no good. And all Prestonsburg down under the bucket.
Yeah.
Keithley with the rebound. Drives it, takes it down the lane, shot up and good.
You just can't stay in front of him. I mean, it's impossible.
And that was with the left hand.
Yeah.
10-6, 140, fast-moving quarter. Pente in the lane, puts it up and in.
Betsy Layne needs to do a little more of that instead of the 3.
Yes. And to give it up, there's Caden Allen into the front court down low. Napier gets it over to Waller. And Hall's going to be called for the foul.
That'll be the 3rd team foul. Only 1 for Prestonsburg.
Will they give him shots?
He was going to shoot it. I don't know if his body looked like it.
He never did get it out of his hands, so I didn't know if they was going to give it to him, but they are going to give him 2 shots. And he struggles at the foul line.
Floyd Central up 10, 57-47 with about 4 minutes to go.
Waller misses his first.
They're playing Belfry at Phelps tonight in a region play-in game.
Yes. Second shot good by Waller.
That's the first point outside of Keithley.
11-8. 120 left here first quarter. Betsy Layne just working around 3-point line.
It's just so tempting to shoot that 3-pointer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they're falling for it.
There's Allen fires the 3, no good. Waller comes off the rebound.
Prestonsburg killing it on the defensive glass too.
Yeah, they're just settling right now. Betsy Layne is. Connor step back 3, no good. Connor Napier with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Still battling, gets it back again, called for the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. And we got Jarrell coming in for Ethan Lance.
Yeah, that's the only sub we've had so far. Under a minute to go in the first quarter.
And Lance, he's been working hard down
He
low
has,
for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's probably got at least 5 or 6 rebounds easy.
Prestonsburg spreads that 2-3 out, bringing it out high on the point.
Ooh.
And there's Parsons. Kicks
Good
it back
pass.
out. Pente inside the three-point line. No. Allen battling for it. And it's off him out of bounds. It'll go back to Prestonsburg.
I like Pente with the pump fake, though, to take the 2, but maybe take another couple dribbles and get inside.
Right. Here's Keithley on the drive. Down the lane, shoots it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds by Betsy Layne. It'll stay with Prestonsburg.
A one-man wrecking crew breaks the whole press with 4 on him.
Yes.
And almost made the shot.
And it'll come in Connor Napier. Caden Allen out of corner 3.
2. He called it a 2.
Oh, 2? Okay.
Yeah, he gave him the 2.
Didn't have one other night. He can shoot that shot.
Absolutely can shoot it.
And Pente at the horn, no good. And at the end of one, it's 13-8 Prestonsburg. We'll send it back to station. Be back shortly on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
13-8, Prestonsburg on top of Betsy Layne. Larry, this is eerily similar. I'm going to look back. I think that's real close to what the score was at the end of the first quarter with Lawrence County the other night.
And Schutz is into the game for Prestonsburg. Graham Schutz, he had a big game the other night.
It was 13-8, but Lawrence County was up 13-8.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was a little.
Allen firing the 3, no good. And Pente comes off the rebound. Coming into the front court, gives it over to Hall. Hall works around over to Parsons, driving the baseline. A little runner on the baseline, no good. Foul called. I think they're going to get Allen on. No.
Got Waller.
Waller, number 11.
Good job by Parsons driving there. And that's what you're going to have to do.
Yes.
And then go back to the 3 after you establish yourself inside.
Yeah, you got to play inside out the way they're playing right now, and Parsons misses the free throw.
And Waller, if Waller jumped straight up right there, he may not have picked up that foul.
Parsons 73% from the line. And misses them both. And Jarrell's going to be called for the foul as Napier had the rebound. Jarrell undercut him. Betsy Layne will get in that pressure. Here's Keithley.
Yeah, you're in trouble now.
And stops, pops off the glass, puts it in.
You just can't do that.
15-8. And going to be a foul called Schutz, Yep. That's 2 drives that Betsy Layne's had here in the quarter. Picked the foul up on both ones. That might tell them what they need to do a little more.
Absolutely. And get Waller in the air, obviously. He drew a shooting foul. Again, good move.
Parsons faked it and then throws it away. Allen comes up with the steal, and Parsons tips it from behind. Ball on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. Good defense that time by Parsons, tipping it loose from behind.
Yeah, that's the 4th turnover for Prestonsburg. It's the body language of Betsy Layne versus Prestonsburg right now. Big difference.
Yes, they are. Yeah, Prestonsburg playing with a lot more energy and just throwing it away again. And here's Keithley. Down low, turnaround, no. And rebound claimed by Hall. Allen fakes a three, lays it off to Gerald. Block. Rebound comes to Pente.
Oh.
And out to Parsons, three, no. Pente comes off with the rebound, and they're going to be a foul called. See what they got.
Be 2 on Waller.
Going to be on Waller. And Pente down among the Giants are battling that time.
Yeah, he threw a couple chicken wings there.
Our buddy Phil Sloan watching in tonight's game. Also, Sheila Kidd out of North Carolina watching in as Pente makes the first free throw. 15-9, 6:40 left first half. Low scoring.
That's the way Prestonsburg wants it.
Yes, and Pente gets them both. Get in that full court pressure again. And it's man-to-man pressure this time. Here's Napier.
That counts probably moving.
Allen, and taken away. Gerald, and Allen fouls him.
Not a good foul. That's the 4th foul this quarter.
Yeah, it's been a foul every trip down the court on Prestonsburg this quarter.
Yeah, and that's something, Wayne, good point by Wayne there, that the size advantage that Prestonsburg has, you counter that by being quicker.
Yes.
And Betsy Layne's trying to turn the pressure up.
Here's Allen, works over to Hall. Just working inside. Pente back out. Parsons open three, no. And Keithley with the rebound. And up the court he'll come, and it's taken away. Pente gets it out in front to Parsons, puts it up and in. And Prestonsburg needs a timeout. It's 15-12. 5:59 left. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And every time we've seen these two teams play, Pente at times gives Keithley a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and you know, Keithley is obviously packing them at this point. But a couple times he's forced some shots, and he's going to have to trust some people to get through this championship game.
Yes.
I mean, he can still get 35 and 40 points, but, I mean, he's going to have to trust some people a little bit. Right there, it's worked for him a couple times, getting all the way through the defense, but, I mean, he had 3 on him right there, and that's maybe a time you give it up to get it back.
Yes.
You know.
Well, if you got 3 on, it means you got 2 teammates open somewhere.
Yes, yeah, and you know, Allen's hit a quick shot already tonight, more than he hit the other night. And Schutz had, I think, 17 points the other night.
Yes.
So you've got capable people. Connor Napier for sure. Just got to put a little trust in them. You don't want to give Betsy Layne the momentum here, which I think they've got the momentum.
They've cut that lead. It was 8, I think, or maybe 9. They got it to 5. Here's Schutz, 15-footer, no good. And Napier comes off with the rebound. Looking for help, gets it out to Allen. Allen down the lane, left hand off the glass and in. Went for the steal, Gerald did, left him open to drive to the bucket. 17-12. Betsy Layne working around the three-point line. Pente. Hall fires the 3, no good. And Keithley will come off with the rebound, and immediately Pente picks him up. Schutz fires the 3, no good. And Waller fighting for the rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes to Parsons.
Good rebound.
Down low, Allen, and no, they're going to call, I think, Keithley maybe with the foul. Yep, got Keithley.
Be his first.
And that's 5 team fouls, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free throws now. I mean, 5 minutes.
5:02 left, so Betsy Layne can see if they can take advantage of that. They've only got 1 team foul.
Parsons missed it both last time, but he got that layup. That might get him going a little bit.
And misses again.
Well,
shooting it a little flat, than a little flatter than what he normally shoots. Not much of an arc on it.
Yeah.
And misses them again. That's 0-4 from the foul line.
Goodness.
Here's Keithley driving. Pente on him. He'll have to give it up to Allen. Allen in the lane, spins, gives it over to Waller, puts it up and in.
Good pass by Allen. Drew the defender and gave it off.
19-12. And knocked loose from Pente. Prestonsburg on the move. Shuts. And had Waller wide open.
Yeah, everybody went with Keithley.
Here's Allen. Spin move and loses it. Trying to do a little too much, maybe.
Yeah.
Here's Pente driving to the free throw line. And Schutz knocks it out of bounds.
Harold wanting the foul down here. I thought there was some contact, but not a lot.
Braden Hall back into the game as Parsons will get a rest. It'll come into Pente. 4:15 here in the first half. 19-12 Prestonsburg. Hall fires the three. Comes up short. And rebound knocked out of bounds off of Allen. It's going to go to Prestonsburg.
Yeah, good closeout. That's where that length on those closeouts. Betsy Layne with only 1-3 had how many? 14 or 13?
Yeah.
Against Floyd Central.
Yeah, they've only got to one. Here's Pente working against Keithley. Keithley backs him down, turn around in the lane, no good. And Lance with another rebound. Pente down the lane, reverse, no good. Lance with the rebound. No, that's Jarrell with the rebound, puts it up and in. Keithley into the front court with it. Pente's making him work hard right now.
Yes. He looks like he's a little tired.
Yes. Here's Napier. Tries to drive, picked up by Hall, and shot up and good right on. And that was a tough shot.
It
right
was
up
a very
Hall.
tough shot. That's his first two.
Can't have much better defense than that as Hall had on Napier.
I don't think they go to Napier enough in the post.
Prestonsburg maintaining that 7-point lead. Here's Hall driving. Try to give it down low to Lance. He comes up with it. It's going to be a held ball, and it's going to go to Prestonsburg.
6 turnovers for Betsy Layne, 7 for Prestonsburg.
And Hall tried to just do a handoff on that one. Been better if he'd tried to shoot it, I think.
Yes. Yeah, you get that deep.
Yeah. It'll come into Keithley. And as it's been all night, Pente on him.
Good
down
pass.
the lane,
That's
pass
what
over
you
to
need.
Waller, puts it up and in.
He does that, and that causes trouble.
Yes. Drew the defense to him and then just dished it off. And it's a 9-point lead, 23-14, Prestonsburg.
Good answer by Prestonsburg after Betsy Layne came back.
Here's Allen down the lane, and Waller's going to get his third.
Yep. Still got Nairn on the bench, though. He can bring him in.
Yes. He's not as athletic as Waller, though. Nairn it.
No, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And Betsy Layne just got a cap on it from the foul line. That's 5 they missed already, I know of.
Yes, they were going into that. They were 1 for 6.
Yes.
So now they're 2 for 7 or 1 for 7.
Yeah, I thought Pente
Pente made 2. That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't see his.
And Allen gets the second one.
So
Parsons
they are
coming in, and Allen will get a rest.
They're 4 for 9. From
4
the free
for
throw
9,
line.
and you've got the men at the line that you want to have.
Yes.
Here's Keithley straight to the bucket, misses it, and Jarrell with a good rebound, gets it over to Parsons. Gets it back out to Pente, driving the lane, kicks it over. Here's Hall. Prestonsburg moving well in that zone. Hall, top to circle 3. High arcing rebound, no.
Wow, what a
and
rebound.
Keithley comes off with it. Driving it into the lane and shot up, no good. And
free throws again.
Yep.
It'll be Sloan.
Lance with the rebound and Sloan with the foul.
Keithley talking to Reggie as he's getting up, showing him he helped him up and is showing him his arm while he's getting him.
Well, we see that a lot.
Yeah.
Ethan Lance will try his luck at the foul line.
He split a pair.
And misses again. Two minutes exactly left here first half, 23-15, Prestonsburg. And misses them both.
Oh, my goodness. Shoo.
Into the front court, Caden Allen driving against Gerald. And a little turnaround hook, no good. Rebound, that's Tegan Sloan with it, gives it into Schutz. Fall away, no good. Pente comes off with it. On the move, hesitation to the baseline, Parsons. And taken away by Keithley. And
Good
Gerald
hands.
with beautiful defense.
Oh, goodness. Stepped on the line.
Stepped on the line, he said. Great defensive play,
Yes.
though, to hustle him back.
Yeah.
Because Keithley had him, he had him teed up,
He
ready to
did.
take him to the bucket.
Yeah. 15 points, minute 26 to go for Betsy Layne.
Right. Averaging 78 points a game. It'll come into Allen.
I like Napier. He can hit that.
Allen with it on the drive. Schutz. Still working, looking down low. Here's Sloan. Back to Allen, three in the air.
Look
no.
good.
Good block out that time by
Lance. yeah.
Lance.
I'd say he's close to double figures in rebounding.
Yeah, I think you'd be right. Here's Parsons driving the baseline, kicking it back out. Hall, three in the air. No good.
Just won't go tonight.
And Allen with the rebound gives it to Keithley. 45 seconds. And going to be a foul called. Let's see who they're going to get. Going to be Gerald. That's only the second team foul for Betsy Layne.
Harold gave him the sarcastic clap.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
Right. He's been
I think
on to
they've
him
done a
pretty-
good job tonight, though. I really do.
There's Schutz. He's going to take it down the lane, kick it back over to Napier. On top, Sloan for three, comes up short, and Lance with another rebound. Pente with it. Betsy Layne could work for the last shot. We got 20 seconds left. They trail by 8. Down on the baseline, Lance
Can't
back
shoot it
over
now.
to
You gotta
Pente.
wait. Too early.
And tries a floater, and Napier.
Oh.
Long shot, Keithley, no. And at the half, 23-15, Prestonsburg over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station to be back shortly with the first half stats and halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart TV Everywhere is a great way to get even more value from the networks in your cable package. It's the TV you want, when and where you want it. In the next few moments, we'll show you just how easy it is to enjoy this incredible mobile viewing experience on your computer, tablet, smartphone, or other internet-connected devices. To get started, you'll just need your account number and name as it appears on your Intermountain cable bill, any valid email address, and your choice of a password. Got it? Okay, you're ready to sign up and watch TV everywhere. Just click the TV Everywhere link at imctv.com/watchtve or go directly to the website wtve.net. Choose Intermountain Cable from the pull-down list of providers. Then click Register from the menu and input your customer information to sign up. Once you've registered and verified your new account by responding to an email the site will send, return to wtve.net and log in using your valid email address and the password you created. You'll now see all the networks available based on your cable TV package. Just click a logo to explore what the network has to offer. The first time you access a network, you may need to re-enter your Watch TV Everywhere email and password. And just that easy, you're watching TV Everywhere. Some networks also offer free apps you can download to your phone or tablet to make the viewing experience even more convenient. Or you can access live video, clips, or full episodes by surfing to the network's website. No matter how you access them, you'll find lots of great shows, clips, and movies you can watch when you want on your favorite devices. Watch TV everywhere. It's all included for free with your Gearhart TV service. And just one more way Gearhart delivers cutting-edge entertainment with the choice, convenience, and control you deserve. To learn more, visit imctv.com/watchtve.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We're at the half of the 58th District Boys Championship game. Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne, and Prestonsburg hosts the 8-point lead here at the half, 23-15. And Justin, a cold shooting half, mainly by both teams.
Yeah, Betsy Layne 1 for 19 from the three. Prestonsburg 1 for 9. And if you remember back, Keithley hit that first three.
Yes.
Braden Hall hit his second three. He missed the first one, made the second one. So, I mean, you're talking 12 minutes of game time of just nothing but just claying left and right.
Well, and Parsons, he had, I think, 6 or 7 other night, and he's not hit. Pente's not hit. Betsy Layne had, I think, 13 the other night against Floyd Central. They got 1 here tonight so far.
Yeah, for Betsy Layne, real simple. I mean, 15 points not going to get it done in the championship game. I joked with Byron Hall down here. I don't know if you guys remember, but the game that we Allen Central held the ball, then we held the ball there in the fourth quarter, and I think the final score was 35-28 was the final score, and they're not even trying, and we're kind of in that neighborhood at this point. You know?
Yes.
Cameron Pente and Carter Parsons both with 4. 3 for Braden Hall, 1 apiece for Isaiah Allen and Ethan Lance, and 2 for Eli Jarrell. They were 4 for 12 from the free throw line, Larry, and that's again, that's probably why you're looking at 15 points on the board.
Yeah.
They had 6 turnovers and 17 rebounds. 4 of those offensive, had 2 second chance points. For Prestonsburg, Braxton Keithley with 12, 4 for Caden Allen, 2 for Connor Napier, and 5 for Blake Waller. I had them with 7 turnovers and 16 rebounds, 3 of those being offensive, and they didn't score on any of the 3 offensive rebounds.
As possession arrow is favoring Betsy Layne to start this third quarter, looks like, so we're going to send it back to station. We're a couple minutes away from getting the second half started right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Be Betsy Layne ball coming out of the half here, 23-15, Prestonsburg on top. And, you know, they're I think if you're Prestonsburg, you're right where you want to be. You want that game in the 50s at the best. And, you know, if you're Mike, you want to – hopefully there's some adjustments, which there's no adjustment to be made for 1 for 19.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
you got to make –
4 from 12 in the foul line.
Yeah, you got to make shots. But it'd be interesting to see their tone here because their body language was not real great there in the first half.
No, it wasn't. And one lineup change as try to go over to Allen, throws it away.
Turnover early.
Schutz starting this second half for Prestonsburg, and then Prestonsburg throws it away on the other end. Here's Allen with it, bringing it up the floor, gives it over to Lance into the corner. Pente, open 3. No good. Still cold from three-point line.
Ice cold.
And Keithley with it now. Gives it up to Napier. Takes it back. Napier down the lane.
Oh, he
shot up. No good.
Good
Waller
tip.
with a rebound up and in.
Good tip by Napier.
And it's a 10-point lead. That's the largest for Prestonsburg.
7 points already for Waller. He's kind of playing the role Graham Schutz played Tuesday night.
Right. Schutz hasn't scored yet. Here's Allen with it. Looked at the three. Thought better of it. Down low, Lance back out to Parsons. Fires the three. Count it. Nothing but nylon on that one. That might get him started.
Yeah, they needed that one.
25-18, just getting started here, third quarter. Schutz gives it to Allen. Parsons on him. Allen drives by him down the lane. A little floater up, no good. Gets his own rebound, comes up short. And rebound comes off to Parsons. Allen, Pente. Parsons firing the three. Too long, and rebound comes off, and Pente knocks it out of bounds. Keithley with the rebound.
I've got probably 40 rebounds, and I would say 25 of them have been Keithley and Lance.
Yeah.
Maybe
they have been the majority of them, that's for sure. Here's a handoff. Keithley, fall away on the baseline, no. Knocked out of bounds by Schutz, and Betsy Layne will have it. Pente will bring it into the front court. Braden Hall with it. Hall just holding it, looking, now goes across to Allen. Down low on the baseline, that's Lance.
Pente in the middle there and do the little high-low with Lance. Right there he is.
There he is. Get back out. Hall, he's going to drive the base, and no good, but there's going to be a foul called, and if that's Waller, I think, is that 4?
Yep. That's a tough call, too, because Waller, I think, tried to go straight up, but he took a good blow.
Yes, Hall threw his body into him for sure, and gets a free throw to go. So that's they've corrected a couple of things. They've had a 3 and a free throw so far.
And this is one of those, Hall's one of those guys that if he can see it go through the net a couple of times, he's got a short memory when it comes to missing shots. So
and he gets them both.
May get him going.
And Betsy Layne on a 5-0 run, got the 10-point lead cut in half. And here's the steal by Allen, and he goes up and lays it in. Betsy Layne on a 7-0 run. It's 25-22. And here's Allen looking for help. Gets it in. That's Napier. Down low, spin move. Kicks it back out. Schutz, 3. Good. The young man can shoot the basketball.
Absolutely. Just an 8th grader.
Puts the lead back to 6. In the middle, Parsons works around Pente.
Man, he doesn't pass that up much.
No. There's Allen with it. Parsons, free throw, no. And they're going to call, is that Napier? I got Napier from behind, said he was holding Lance.
Or Nairn.
Or, excuse me, Nairn, yes. Napier, is he? Yeah, he's in, all right.
Yeah, he was up top.
You're right.
That's 2 on Nairn.
And 2 on Prestonsburg. Hall with it. He's driving again to the lane, kicks it out. Parsons open 3. Off no good. Keithley with the rebound.
I guess who he battled to get it? Lance.
And here's Keithley. And knocked loose by Pente, but Prestonsburg comes up with it.
Nobody around Napier there.
And now it'll go to Napier. Hall him and wide open back cut. Caden Allen.
Good cut.
And Prestonsburg goes on the 5-0 run, stretches it back to 8. In the corner, Hall fires the 3. Good. And he didn't even hesitate on that.
No. He saw those 2 free throws go in. He's ready.
Hit his hands, and it was in the air. And here's Pente. with the steal. And Allen's going to come up with the foul. And again, Pente picking Keithley's pocket.
Yeah. He's been at him all night long, full court.
Well, we've seen the same thing when they played at Prestonsburg the last time.
Yeah.
See if they can hit some free throws now. Pente got both of his in the first half and scores on this one. 30-26. Betsy Layne tighten it back up again. 3:39 left in the third. Pente second up and also in. 30-27. Here's Allen, gets it to Schutz into the front court. Driving the baseline, getting it over to Nairn. Around to Napier, puts it up and in. Nice interior passing that time between the two big men.
This pace benefits Betsy Layne, though.
And Parsons down the lane, called for the charge.
Good call.
Napier waiting for him.
That'd be 3 on Parsons.
And he'll have to go out as Jarrell will come in.
Yeah, Betsy Layne's already scored 12 points here in the third quarter. Only had 15 at halftime.
Yes.
So that's the.
They're picking it up, but they've not got the answer for Prestonsburg exactly yet. Here's Allen with it in the front court. Napier in the corner, gives it to Keithley. Immediately double team down in the corner and knocked out of bounds. Lance diving in, knocking that one out. Nairn had an open layup if he hadn't been able to knock that one out. Allen brings it into Napier down low. Nairn shots up and in. So they just switched the roles that time. Last time it was Nairn to Napier. This time it's Napier to Nairn.
Well, you got 11 points from Prestonsburg this quarter, none by Keithley.
And that's what makes them dangerous if they play that way. Hall fires the three. Got it. He's not missed a shot here in this second half.
He's got 8.
2 3-pointers, 2 free throws. Schutz working in the front court with it. He'll go to Allen. There's Napier working down in the lane. Still working. Gets it out to Caden Allen. Keithley will come out and take it. And Pente, good defense on him, has to give it up. Back to Allen, fires the three. No. And out of bounds off of Pente. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg. And Parsons going to come back in with the 3 fouls. 1:59 here in the third.
That's danger zone right there. You don't want to pick that 4th up here in the third.
Yes.
If I'm Prestonsburg, who's he guarding? He's guarding Schutz.
There's Allen.
At him.
Allen with it. Jarrow on him.
I think you risk a shot or a drive by Schutz to pick up that 4th foul.
There's Nairn. Goes into Napier. Napier working on Hall. And they're going to call who they're going to get.
On Hall. That'd be his second.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to get Lance. He come over and double teamed him. I thought they was going to call it on him, but it'll go on Hall.
Betsy Layne with only 6 fouls in the entire game. 3 on Parsons, 2 of them's on Hall. So 5 of the 6 got 1 on Jarrell.
And Napier makes the free throw.
Got a final out of the Floyd Central game.
Yeah, Floyd Central over Belfry in the play-in game, 64-58. So that, don't know what Lawrence County's boys done tonight. But
they got the bye. It's East Ridge and McGoffin County.
So right now you got all 4
on
58th
Saturday.
district boys and girls.
Yeah.
Here's Jarrell driving the baseline, gives it over to Parsons. Pente back to Parsons, going to fire the 3. Comes up short.
Oh.
Battling for the rebound down low. Pente comes off with it.
Teammates battling
Hall,
for it.
3, in and out. Keithley with it. Keithley on the drive down the right side to the baseline and called the foul on Pente, I think.
That'll be his first.
Yep.
The only bad thing is that's probably been there all night if you want to call that foul.
Yeah, that's the reason I kind of hesitated when I heard the whistle. I wasn't sure what they was calling.
Yeah.
We're going to have a full timeout. 1:08 left, third quarter. Prestonsburg by 5. Championship game of the 58th District Boys Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
35-30, 1:08 to go here in the third quarter. Prestonsburg still hanging on to a 5-point lead, Larry.
And playing some good team ball as Keithley hasn't scored here in the third quarter. And off from there, and good defense that time by Gerald, forced the turnover.
Not what you want out of a timeout.
No. Parsons will come into backcourt and take it. 1 minute left here, third quarter. Betsy Layne back full strength as far as the starting lineup, and Allen down low puts it up and in. Good back screen got him open.
Yeah, good set play by Howard.
35-32, Betsy Layne trails for 3. Here's Nairn with it. Gives it over to Allen. Going to drive the baseline, put that up and in. Just drove right around Gerald to the goal. Nobody picked him up.
Yeah, no help defense at all.
Parsons with it for Betsy Layne in the front court. Trying to get their offense set of what they want. And Keithley picks the pocket.
Ooh.
And tried to throw it down, and Allen come up with the foul. Keithley will go to the foul line.
I didn't know he had that. He's going for the...
Well, I knew Allen was going to challenge him because I've seen him get up.
Yeah.
.92% free throw shooter.
Yeah, he missed. How many? He missed 2 the other night?
3.
3, yeah. He probably won't miss again for a month.
Yeah. 13 seconds left. Prestonsburg by 7. That's what they led at the half. So Betsy Layne, they played even here. Parsons fires the 3, no good. And battling down low, and Allen will come up with it. Long shot at the horn, no good. And at the end of 3, 39-32, Prestonsburg. We'll be back for fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
8 minutes to go, 39-32. Prestonsburg on top of Betsy Layne.
And they're going to have it to start this fourth quarter.
Big possession right here if you can hit a three, any kind of points right here. Got Waller back in the game. One thing, we talked about during the break there, Keithley not real active there in the third, which I think that might spell what what's coming here in the fourth.
Might do it.
He took a break, it seemed like, and let everybody else do the scoring. They scored 16 points, and he only had 2 of them.
Well, we noticed him going into the locker room at the end of the first half.
Pretty gassed.
Yeah, he was gassed for sure. Betsy Layne comes out in a 2-3 zone. They'll try to trap out of this. Here's Parsons with it, Schutz. Down low, it's going to go Napier. And Gerald blocked it, held his ground and blocked it.
Yep, good block.
The 8th grader. Here's Hogg, his old Allen, kicks in the corner. Pente driving the baseline. Goes through, Parsons coming back. Kicks it over to Allen, top of the circle, Hall 3. Air ball. Wow.
That didn't look like the other ones he shot in the third.
No.
Good look, too.
Keithley will step out of bounds, trigger the basketball in. It'll come into Allen. Gets it over to Schutz. And down to Napier, into the lane.
Yeah.
Walk.
Picked it up.
Yeah.
That'll be their 10th turnover.
One step too many.
Good idea, though. I like him attacking that.
And you got the guard on you. You just got to take your time back in there and work on him. Here's Allen back to Hall. Parsons driving the baseline to the bucket, puts it up and in.
Good pick by Gerald to free that up.
39-34. Schutz with it.
Ooh.
Gets it back over to Allen, still in the backcourt. Still looking, and now they'll come in the front court with Schutz. Gives it to Waller. Shot up, no good. He'll go to the foul line.
It's 3 on Hall.
And that might not be too bad of a foul. Waller struggles from the foul line.
Yeah, he's 1 for 2 tonight.
Of course, you know how that announcer's jinx is.
Yeah,
you say that, he probably sink both of them.
Yeah.
Comes up short on the first one.
Prestonsburg 5 for 7 coming into the quarter. Betsy Layne got herself up to 8 for 16.
6:46 left here in the ball game, and Waller misses them both. Turned out.
That's like a turnover.
Yeah, turned out good for Betsy Layne. Allen in the front court with it. Keithley on him. And no movement for Betsy Layne. They're just passing around the three-point line. Now here's Pente, puts it on the floor, and Keithley's going to be called for the foul.
That'd be his second. They're trying to run that back pick to get the lob for Allen. It worked the last time. The old fool me once.
Gerald steps out of bounds to bring it in for Betsy Layne. Lance not on the floor right now. He's had a big game on the boards. Hall takes it down the lane and knocked out of bounds. Off of him, out of bounds to Prestonsburg. Got to protect that basketball if you're going to go into that zone. And Keithley bounced it on the sideline. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they bounced it on it twice.
Yeah. Yeah, his foot almost got it too.
Yes.
That's 11 turnovers now for Prestonsburg.
Hall looking to get it in, gets it into Pente. 39-34, Prestonsburg by 5. Betsy Layne got it down to 2 early in the third quarter. Here's Hall, out to 3. No, and Allen comes up with it. He's going to be double teamed. They give it over to Keithley. Pente on him. And down the lane they go, and Pente's going to be called for the foul.
Got a long streak of sweat there.
Yeah.
That's going to take a while to clean that up. He slid in like he was.
It looked like he's going in third base.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to take a little more than shoes right there. So that's 2 on Pente.
If you're watching on our Facebook page, like and share. Send us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. Seeing a good one, championship game. Not a high-scoring game, but a very competitive game.
Yeah, if anybody knows that McGoffin County score, I'd like to hear that one. If McGoffin County wins, then you're talking of the 8 teams that play on Saturday, that'll be 3 from the 58th and 3 from the 57th.
Yes, yeah. And Keithley drills the free throw.
And when you're talking about trying to keep people away from each other, that's almost impossible at that point.
Don't see how it can happen.
Yeah.
41-37, back to a 7-point lead. Parsons with it. In the lane. Shot up, no good. Keithley comes off with the rebound.
Monster night on the boards for him.
And looking to get it into front court does. Allen to the bucket. Put it up, no good.
Slipped out of his hand, I think.
Jarrell with it. Hall on the transition. Downhill to the bucket. And contact, nothing called. And Sloan comes off the rebound. He's called for the offensive foul. Slung the elbow.
He slung them. I don't think he hit anybody with it, though. It's the only problem I've got with it. But he definitely, he swung them pretty hard.
2 team fouls. Betsy Layne with 2. Man, if they could have kept possession of that one and scored, it would have.
Yeah, and Allen, too. It slipped right out of his hand, and he's made that move all night.
Yeah. Parsons. And we got a timeout, Betsy Layne. It's going to be a full 5:13 left. It's 41-36 Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles. We provide software and hardware upgrades, networking solutions, troubleshooting, and much more. Our certified and experienced local technicians are ready to diagnose and give you affordable options to best fit your situation. Call us today for a free quote at 1-877-323-4948. We provide services for both business and residential customers. Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
41-36. Prestonsburg hanging on. They've been up 5. It seems like the whole second half. They were up 8 at halftime.
Well, they was up 5 at the end of the first quarter, 13-8.
That's right.
And
had him. That's a tough pass, though.
Yeah, Napier back to Allen. Allen
good pass.
Downhill over to Sloan, and he's going to be fouled by Jarrell.
2 on Jarrell.
And Allen's handled the basketball a lot more than you normally see him here tonight.
He has, and credit Coach Howard and Cameron Pente for just picking Keithley up full court.
Allen, and Sloan makes the free throw. Lance coming back in. He'll come in for Jarrell. 42-36, 5:04 left here in the ball game. Trip to the 15th region tournament on the line. The loser will have to play Saturday.
Yes.
Here's Parsons. Pente I know he's got a few points, but he's not got very many. Parsons 3, good.
Big one.
And we got a timeout. Betsy Layne, it's going to be a 30-second timeout, 43-39, 4:47 left.
Martin County over Johnson Central 63-50 with 3:33 to go in the third. So I was trying to figure out who it's going to be.
Now that's the boys.
Yeah, boys.
Yes.
In the Super Region on Saturday, this play-in game, the 57th will have all 3. The 58th, all 3, and the only 2 teams that won't be from those 2 districts will be the loser at Pike Central Phelps and the loser from, already the loser, Shelby Valley.
Yeah.
So that'll be the only 2 teams.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I think that's the why you want the Super Region, and it'll be interesting to see how that plays out and who actually makes it to Pike Central.
It could be a 57th and a 58th region tournament just pretty well. Here's Keithley with it. He'll give it up to Allen. And Allen took a lot of pressure off Keithley by bringing that ball up the court here in the second half. Schutz with it. Over to Allen. Here's Napier. Down low, Sloan. And Lance called for the foul.
That'd be the first on Lance. Sloan just knocked down 2, so.
And he'll go back.
That's 4 team fouls already for Betsy Layne, so.
And only 2 for Prestonsburg.
So it's 2 free throws the rest of the way for Prestonsburg unless it's a offensive foul.
Sloan will have one more. Drills this one. And it's a 5-point lead.
All 5 points from Prestonsburg here in the fourth quarter from the free throw line.
No field goals.
Carter Parsons with only 7 points for Betsy Layne here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Parsons. He's got it. Gives it up to Pente. Free throw line. Jumper comes up short. Might have been partially blocked.
Schutz.
And here's Keithley.
This is where Keithley can cause you some trouble being in the penalty.
Pente down the lane. Parsons, Keithley puts it up and in. Back to a 7-point lead. Parsons fires the 3. Good.
He's got 10, all 10 here in the fourth quarter.
46-42.
Wow.
Here's Allen. On the move. Now he gives it back out to Schutz. Allen will take it back. Keithley working on the other side, and they'll give it to Sloan down the lane. Here's Schutz with it.
Good patience.
Sloan, and Allen's going to foul him, and that's going to be 5 team fouls.
That's 2 on Allen. Sloan with his 5th and 6th free throw this quarter.
3:21 left. Prestonsburg with 4. Sloan at the line for 2 shots. First one's up and stays in.
Rattles it around.
Tried to come out of it.
It did. He should be pretty comfortable there. It's his 6th one.
Yes. All in this quarter,
yeah.
Misses the second.
He's missed one each of his last 2 trips.
5-point lead, 47-42. A lot of time left, 3 minutes. With the 3-point shot, Betsy Layne not shot it well tonight, but with that shot, he can get you back in the game quickly.
Yep. Pente with only 6 points.
Here's Parsons. Driving and shot no good, but he'll go to the line for 2. And they're going to get Keithley on that one.
That's 3 on Keithley.
If I'm not mistaken, he fouled out when they played at Prestonsburg the last time they played. Parsons struggled at the line.
Well, he gets to redeem himself. He's 0 for 4. He's hit 3 threes here in the second half.
And these are huge, and theirs makes the first. This can cut the lead to 3, 1 possession game.
He's got 14 points in the second half.
And misses it. 1 for 6 from the foul line, 73% free throw shot.
Yeah.
Here's Sloan, gives it over to Allen. Allen comes across the top of the circle down in the corner. Sloan looked at it. If that'd been up middle of the quarter, he'd probably take that.
Yeah.
They're going to try to take as much time as they can off the clock. They ain't got nobody in the middle. They're looking for somebody to drive. There it is, Sloan.
3 timeouts for Prestonsburg here.
Here's Allen.
I think if you get yourself in trouble here or burn it, okay.
And
I don't know if that's what you want or not. It's 2 on Lance.
Reaches in, put Allen to the line for 2.
He's not been to the line tonight.
$2:15 left. Allen
pure
knocks the free throw down. Gerald coming back in for the Lance. 48-43, Prestonsburg by 5. And make it 6.
Only one field goal for Prestonsburg here in the fourth.
They've been able to keep the lead from the foul line.
Got 8 points from the line and one field goal by Keithley.
Parsons fires the 3. Good.
Wow.
He's heating up, and it's a one-possession game. 49-46. Timeout, Betsy Layne. It's going to be a 30. 2:05 left, and Betsy Layne now with 2 timeouts left. Prestonsburg with 3. Prestonsburg's got a foul to give, as Betsy Layne has already got the Black Cats in the bonus.
Well, Carter's hit 3 threes this quarter, and 2 times you've had Sloan make one, miss one. So you're kind of, you're shaving 2 points off every time. Carter's got 14 points here in the fourth quarter. He's the only person that scored for Betsy Layne so far.
Well, you got Napier in there, which he's a pretty good foul shooter too. Allen's shot, so it'd probably be Sloan or Napier if you pick somebody to foul, maybe.
Yeah, they're 8 for 12 here in the fourth quarter. Waller missed 2, and Sloan missed 2.
And Betsy Layne pulls off the full court pressure. They're in a 2-1-2 half court trap. Here's Allen. Spins out of the double team, and Pente nearly knocked it loose from him, and
Keithley called timeout.
Timeout.
It's a good timeout.
Yeah. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Allen reached in, had the ball knocked loose. I thought they called the foul on him.
Yeah, it was probably getting ready to be a foul.
Yes.
But I like the coaching ability of Keithley over there. Good timeout. Because you don't want a turnover right now.
Right.
This is a layups or free throws.
Yes.
One of the two. But now if I get Keithley or maybe even Allen, if they get a wide open 3, I don't know, it'd be hard to pass it up. I mean, there's still 1:50 to go. You can't just stay down here and pass it back and forth.
And they've got 4 good ball handlers in right now too. Napier would be the probably the least ball handler, but Allen handles it well, and then of course you got the 2 guards, Sloan and Schutz, plus Keithley.
Parsons and Braden Hall both have 3, so no real foul trouble.
There's Sloan.
Waller has 4 for Prestonsburg.
Allen goes to Napier at the free throw line. He's taking Gerald down and puts it in.
I like it. Just patience and get what you want.
Just overpowered him.
Yeah. That's a senior on an 8th grader.
51-46. Here's Pente. Hall, 3, good. And it's a 2-point game.
3s for 2s.
Betsy Layne's trading 3s and 2s. 51. And Schutz on the other end, wide open, puts it up and in. And it got 1 minute left. 4-point game, Prestonsburg.
Did you expect anything
Parsons
less?
3, no.
Gerald with
the rebound. Gets it over to Parsons. Fire out of the corner, 3, good.
Wow.
And it's 53-52. 48 seconds left. The 3s are raining now. That's what we seen the other night.
Yes, that Carter started slow, but he's got 4 here in the fourth quarter, got 5 in the half. And that's the 5th three-pointer that Betsy Layne's hit in the quarter.
Well, now if you foul and they go to the line and make 2, it's still a one-possession game.
Yes, and they've actually hit 5. They've hit 8 three-pointers this half. Hit 3 in the third and 5 here in the fourth.
And had what, 2 in the first half?
1. Braden Hall hit that 1.
Yeah.
Live and die by the 3, and you're living by it here in the fourth.
Living by it now, that's for sure.
48.1 seconds to go. I think it's got to be, you got to put the ball in Keithley's hands and let him make the play. But I do like the matchup of Napier down low on Gerald.
Yeah. And you might see if he makes a move and puts Lance back in.
Yeah, it's not as easy a move if you've got Lance in there.
And don't see Lance checking in. Prestonsburg with only one timeout left now.
Yeah, that's
Betsy
big.
Layne with 2.
And, they're going to bring the double team on Keithley to try to get it out of his hands.
And they're going to go back to full court pressure this time.
And you don't want to pick up a foul trying to trap Keithley because it's an automatic 2 just about if you get him.
And here's Allen looking to get it in. Throws it long. And Keithley comes up with it to the bucket, puts it in.
Risky pass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. 55-52, 40 seconds left.
Do they have another 3 in them?
Parsons with it. Here's Allen. Pente trying to get Parsons open. Pente driving. Allen 3 out of the corner. Go!
Oh, goodness.
And we're tied. 55. Here's Keithley.
Plenty of time. Yeah. They were a little too physical.
Well, calling it on Pente.
It'll be his 3rd.
I thought Keithley got away with
a little walk
or maybe a forearm.
Yeah, he got the push off.
He'll have 2.
Yeah, you could have had 3 different calls right there: the walk, the push off, or the foul.
And Prestonsburg got the foul to give here. You got to remember.
Yeah.
Keithley drills the free throw. 56-55.
Says Prestonsburg has 2 timeouts.
And gets them both. And nobody's using a timeout. 17.8. Pente gives it to Hall. Drives in, gives it back. Allen down the lane. Finger roll, no. Gerald puts it up in. We're tied. 4 seconds. Wait a minute. Got a timeout.
Betsy Layne got the timeout.
And
still time.
See if they got any time on the clock. 4 seconds. We're staring at overtime.
Yes, absolutely. Which now
Prestonsburg, we went to overtime against Lawrence County.
Yes, and you think the last inbounds play that Allen had, he threw it to half court, and they scored in less than 4 seconds.
Yes, 4 seconds, plenty enough time.
The last time Prestonsburg, Lawrence County had the ball and threw a bad pass, and Sloan almost had a layup for a game winner.
And that woke the crowd up.
Yes. Well, a flurry. They've hit 6 threes here in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
I mean, just unbelievable. Prestonsburg done everything they needed to do to win the game. They've made their free throws. They've scored the ball. But when you're trading 2s and 3s, eventually it'll catch up to you. I mean, that's a 6-point difference hitting the 3s.
Yes. Betsy Layne can't afford to foul.
No.
They changed the timeouts. They give Prestonsburg back one, and Betsy Layne with no timeouts now.
Yeah, and, in the heat of the moment, you call that timeout, but if you're Betsy Layne, that clock was running.
Yes.
Like it doesn't stop.
Let's see where Keithley is matched up right now with Pente. They're going to try to throw it long to him. Here's Sloan. Spin move, shot, horn, no. Overtime.
Oh.
Betsy Layne, Prestonsburg tied at 57. We'll be back to play 4 more on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
4 more minutes, Larry. The 58 district championship. doesn't disappoint.
Well, that's Prestonsburg went in overtime and won 70-69 against Lawrence County, and Betsy Layne got them back in overtime again, and with about 3 minutes to go for it, kind of looking dim for Betsy Layne.
Yeah, and hit 6 threes, and Carter Parsons kind of ignited that whole thing and got hot, and it's been a struggle from behind the arc. But they've stepped it up here in the third and fourth quarter.
Now, how's the foul trouble looking for everybody?
You've got Pente with 3, Parsons with 3, Braden Hall with 3, and 3 for Keithley and 4 for Waller.
And Prestonsburg controls the tip.
Which Waller's not been in a while. It's kind of been this 5.
Yeah. Here's Keithley and called for the wall. No, they're going to call the foul. Wow.
Ooh.
Don't know what else you could do.
No, and it looked like he was getting ready to make the walk.
Yeah.
I mean, like it looked like the hand motion was. That's a big one, too, because that's 4 on Pente, and it's almost given 2 points to Prestonsburg.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Can't dwell on it, though.
No. And Keithley drills them both. 59-57.
That will take some of the aggressiveness away from Pente, though.
Maybe not.
No.
He's a senior. He's wanting his district title. Here he is, driving the baseline. Cut off, gets it back out. Parsons fires the 3. And
it almost went in.
Whew. Keithley with the rebound.
Oh,
and Keithley off the glass, no good. Tipped out of bounds off from Prestonsburg. It'll go to the Bobcats.
Wow, not a good shot. Burned some clock there.
Yeah.
You're in the penalty.
Hall was waiting for him on that spin move.
Yeah, I think they switched Pente off of him. Pente went to shuts that time.
Betsy Layne working in the front court. Pente over to Braden Hall. Pente firing a 3, top of the circle, good. And the Bobcats might be their first lead tonight.
Yes,
I think it is
you're
their
right.
first lead.
That's the first field goal for Pente since the first quarter.
60-59. Here's Keithley. Puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound down low. Sloan comes out with it for Prestonsburg.
Big offensive rebound. You got Napier.
And Napier with it. Here's Allen with the drive, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts that up and in. Caden Allen working hard on the board. Parsons into the front court, 61-60. Pente Hall, corner 3, count it. And Betsy Layne, they can't miss behind three-point line now.
No, they had 9, so that's 11 three-pointers here.
63-61. Here's Keithley backing Allen down, misses it, puts it back up, no good, gets it again, puts it in.
4 second chance points already here in overtime. They only had 2 before.
And Allen took a shot to the face, seems to be all right. We're tied at 63. 1:52 left.
It's one of those situations, you know, Prestonsburg's been set back in that zone. You may want to, I mean, if they'll let you, take it down to the end here.
Well, they just.
Because you're guaranteed, if they don't come out and get you, you're guaranteed overtime or a win.
Yes. Here's Parsons with it, shuts on him. Comes back over to Pente. Pente down the lane, shot. No good. And rebound Allen.
Ooh, good job by Napier being straight up.
1:15.
Now
tied
I think
at 63.
I do the same. Ooh,
down low,
good
Napier misses it. Parsons with the rebound.
Man.
1 minute overtime. Parsons
now I
working
think you
against
wait.
Shuts. Over to Pente. Sloan on Pente. Betsy Layne with 1 timeout. Prestonsburg with 3. Prestonsburg still got the foul to give.
Yeah.
Played a quarter and nearly an overtime and only committed 3 fouls. We're at 35 seconds.
Betsy Layne still has 1 timeout. See if Coach Howard wants to call it when it gets down to a certain number.
We're at 25 seconds. Pente.
Boo Birds are out.
Just dribbling around. Here's Schutz. We're at 18 seconds.
Smart move on my part.
Yeah,
I think.
And now Betsy Layne will use the timeout. 15 seconds left, tied at 63. Betsy Layne, no timeouts left. They'll have to get it in bounds. Prestonsburg still with the foul to give.
Yeah, I think you addressed that. If they stand out and dribble it till 6-7 seconds, as soon as they make the move, I'm ready to pick it up. This is one of those times right here. You got to find your man, and you got to box out, because the whole reason we're here in overtime is Gerald on the offensive rebound and gets the putback.
Exactly. Yes. What a game.
Yes, well, the crowd is.
And what a tournament.
Yeah, it has. It's been great.
Every game has been not decided till late in the game.
Yes.
And some of them right down to the last second, like this one.
Yeah, this is the second overtime game we've had, the second one for Prestonsburg.
Yes, they've been in both of them. And the opening round, when we watched them play, of course, they played some games that we hadn't seen. The last time we had Prestonsburg when Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg played at Prestonsburg, but the big, tall lineup that Coach Tackett has put in here is the first time we've seen that, and it seems like they're just a better team with that lineup on them.
Yeah. And Waller, he looks like he's been shaken up a little bit there. He's not seen much of him here in the second half.
Well, seen him, he turned his ankle there on that fourth foul that he picked up.
I think you foul now.
There's
I
6
would foul
seconds.
right now.
It's 5. Pente kicks it to Parsons for the win. No. And we got a double overtime. Got the shot they wanted. Just couldn't get it to fall. 63 over, or 63-all, and we're into the second overtime when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Let's try it one more time, Larry.
Boy, I tell you.
Double overtime.
Neither one of these teams wants to give it up.
No.
Parsons had an open look. They got what they wanted, just wasn't able to knock it down.
6-6 in the overtime period. 2 threes by Betsy Layne was all they got.
That was Hall and Parsons, or Pente and Parsons.
Yeah,
Pente and Hall.
Pente and Hall, yeah.
And Betsy Layne controls the tip.
That's the third tip, and that's the first one that Betsy Layne's got.
And just remember, Pente's playing with the 4 fouls.
Yes, 4 for Pente. Parsons and Hall both have 3. Steele, Keithley with the 3, and Waller with 4.
Here's Pente working against Schutz. Into the lane.
Good pass.
Allen in, and Betsy Layne leads for 2. Beautiful drive and dish that time by Pente. Keithley comes in the front court. They got Allen on him. Step back 3. Good.
Ooh.
His second 3 of the night. He opened up the game with the 3. He opens up the second overtime with the 3 for Prestonsburg.
Martin County 87-71 over Johnson Central, so they win the 57th.
66-65, Prestonsburg by 1. Parsons over on the side, kicks it out on top, Pente. calling for Allen for a screen. Now he gives it over to Allen. Parsons open three, fires it up, good. Matches the three by Keithley.
Yes.
He'd rather had that one at the end of the first overtime, though.
Yes, absolutely.
68-66. Keithley again, top of circle three, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to be a held ball.
Hopefully a jump ball, yeah, okay.
And Prestonsburg will keep it. Pente with the 4 fouls, battling the big man down low. Comes in, Allen for three, no.
Quick shot.
Parsons with the rebound. One of our viewers said they're getting high blood pressure watching this.
I bet, I am too.
I'd say they ain't the only one. Betsy Layne but 2.
Still got a foul to give. Got a pressure on though.
With the basketball, Pente working against Schutz.
It's going to be tough out front here with Sloan and Schutz.
2 minutes. Second overtime. Pente working against Schutz. Taking time off the clock. Here's Parsons. Comes over to Braden Hall. He'll give it right back to Pente. Prestonsburg trying to ease out and get the double team. Pente keeps on the move. Down the lane he goes. Nearly loses it. Kicks it back out to Parsons.
It's hard to hold it for 2 minutes, but with Parsons and Pente.
And Allen's going to get the foul. That's a foul to give. The next one will put Betsy Layne at the line. It's free throws on any foul now.
If I'm Harold, I think I call timeout. He's got 4 and set up what you want to do here.
Yes. Lance returning to the lineup for Betsy Layne, and Coach Tackett will use the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one ourselves. 1:28 left, second overtime. Betsy Layne by 2 with possession on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
66, Betsy Layne on top, 1:28 to go. No fouls to give if you're Prestonsburg, so.
Hall looking to get it in. Still looking, and throws it away.
Man. Oh, and a foul.
And Pente fouls, and that's 5.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, whoo. What a sequence there.
Well.
Oh, my goodness.
I think to start with, I don't know if you have Hall bringing the ball in.
Oh, man. Brutal. What a timeout Harold Tackett called there. You know what I mean? To force that situation.
Yes.
And I think he had Schutz looking for an offensive foul here. He kind of flopped a little bit, like trying to pick up the foul, and ends up coming up with the big steal.
And makes the first free throw. This is an 8th grader stepping up. Of course, Betsy Layne's Gyro's 8th grader put it in overtime.
Yeah.
So the 8th grader stepping up and gets them both. And we're tied at 68, 1:27 left.
Goodness. I don't know how we got here from that last timeout.
No.
Oh, man. No Pente either. So that it's going to be hard to hold the ball like you did before.
Yes, yes.
Because between him and Parsons, they can do that.
And Parsons was slow. Free throws on any foul right now. And Schutz will come out and take Parsons. 1 minute. They go to Hall, back to Parsons.
They're going to try to hold it.
Sloan
People don't like it, but you're guaranteed overtime.
Yes.
Another overtime. You're either winning or you're in overtime.
Yes. Here's Parsons. We're at 35 seconds. Cross over to Allen. Back to Parsons. 25 seconds.
If this goes another overtime, no Pente is going to hurt.
Yeah, it will. Braden Hall back to Parsons. We're at under 20 seconds.
This is where Mike called that timeout last time.
There's Gerald. We're at 10 seconds. Got to go, and he calls the timeout. 10 seconds to go. We're tied at 68. Second overtime. Let's just stay here with it.
Yeah, no foul to give if you're Prestonsburg now. The last time at the end of this overtime, overtime 2, you had a foul to give.
Well, the thing about it is, Betsy Layne's got to get it in.
Yes, absolutely.
They had it on the side
the last
out
time.
of the timeout, threw it out, threw it away.
Exact same place as well, and you don't have Pente this time.
Yes. And you don't want to throw it in the backcourt toward Prestonsburg's goal.
No,
in case
absolutely
you throw it
not.
away.
Honestly, if you're not going to get the ball inbounds, you probably want a 5-second call. Just that way you can at least set your defense down here. You don't want that scramble because 10 seconds forever, and if for some odd reason it ends up in Keithley's hands in transition, it's game over.
Yes. Look for some kind of screen to be set to try to get Parsons free. Let's see who they have going to get Jarrell to bring it in this time.
The 8th grader.
Coach Howard, final words with Jarrell.
If I'm Parsons, I go straight downhill.
And that's
right
throwing
now,
in the backcourt to Parsons.
all the way
on
down.
him. Here's the screen. In the corner, Hall, 3, air ball, put back, lands, no good. Battle with the rebound, and we're going to 3 overtime. Woo. And Betsy Layne had the look. Just couldn't get the ball.
2 good looks.
And we'll be right back.
2 good looks.
On Intermountain Sports Network.
What makes Appalachian Wireless different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we're here for you every step of the way. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, because we know you. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Well, Larry, one more time.
One more time, at least.
Yes.
And got to say advantage Prestonsburg this time because Betsy Layne's lost her point guard Pente.
Yeah, that's a big factor right now. Nobody else. You got Blake Waller with 4. Parsons and Hall both have 3 for Betsy Layne. Keithley's got 3, and Allen have 3. Yeah, we got a good environment. This is what you couldn't ask for anything better.
No, fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, man, triple overtime. You think we're already, this will be the start of the 6th quarter.
Yes.
You know.
And Prestonsburg controls the tilt. Betsy Layne controlled the other one. Here's Keithley. Shuts into the corner to Allen. Got Napier trying to post up down low. Sloan with it, gets it over. Allen for 3. Good! Caden Allen puts the Black Cats up. 71-68.
I'm running out of room on the scorebook, Larry. They ain't set up for 3 overtimes.
No. Parsons gets it over to Hall, man.
Close.
Parsons fires the three. Count it. Answers.
Wow. What a game.
71 all. Keithley will walk it into the front court. Allen. Keithley tries to walk around the screen. Step back three, no good. Braden Hall comes up with it. Schutz trailing him into the front court, gives it to Parsons.
Parsons got 7 threes, all in the second half, or whatever you want to call it.
He's probably got 30 points now, hasn't he?
Well, you got 21.
On threes.
Yes.
He's dribbling out front, gets the opening in the lane, a little runner, and don't bounce in. Keithley comes out the rebound, on the move, down the floor, down the lane, up, no good. Sloan with the rebound, comes up short.
Short-armed it.
And Lance comes off the rebound, and there's a foul.
Who'd they get? Sloan.
And Coach Tackett out on the floor.
Who'd we get?
I don't know. He never told you yet.
I think on Sloan.
I believe it's Sloan down low. And I think Lance is going to the foul line.
Yep, Sloan. That'll be
number 5. Or number 4, maybe.
It'd be 2 on Sloan. That would have been 4 on Keithley. I don't know what. I thought it was a pretty clean play.
I did too.
I mean, I don't think Keithley got
well,
fouled.
you got to let him play now.
Yeah.
Free throw up Lance, no good. Got one more coming. 71, 2:25 left.
Sloan had the easy putback too, just kind of
short arm.
Yep.
Lance's free throw up, and this one goes in. Gets it on the odd number, but the way those threes been hitting, that odd number don't make anything. Here's Keithley with it. Allen, Napier, Sloan cutting the baseline. Here's Allen with it. Now he'll back out. Lance with him. Schutz goes down low. Napier, Sloan or Allen, long three.
Short.
Air
Oh
ball.
wow! Yeah, foul on Gerald. He was holding him.
And
Good
that's
call.
going to put Sloan to the line for 2.
That'll be 3 on Gerald.
I believe they's holding each other. They just got Gerald with the hold.
Yeah. Who's that? Hey, 5. Yeah, Gerald, that's his 3rd.
Yeah.
Or second.
Second one. What's Sloan done at the line?
He's shot a bunch. He is 4 for 6.
And gets it to go.
Oh, what a roll.
2 minutes exactly left. That ties it up.
It was 57-57 at the end of the 4th quarter, and we're in the 70s now.
And misses it. We're still tied.
Might get a 4th one.
Might see a little fatigue setting in on these players, too, because most of them's played the whole game.
Yeah. Wayne's a little tired over here.
Getting some fatigue setting in. If you see that camera shaking, it's okay. It's just Wayne getting a little wore out. Here's Allen. Parsons, long three, no. And Keithley comes up with it. Don't know if that's a shot you wanted.
No, you could have got. You could get that one anytime. He's hit 7. Though.
He's hit 7. You can't fault it.
In the second half.
Here's Keithley with it. 1:20 left.
Now, are they going to hold it? We've never been in this situation with Prestonsburg with the ball at the end.
Right.
You've got to get rid of it. You've got to count on him.
And our Schutz gets it over to Allen. Napier in the lane gets it back out to Sloan.
Good decision.
Here's Keithley with it. Double team, going to get it away from him. Napier back to Sloan.
Harold still got 4 timeouts.
Under a minute.
Timeout. Yeah.
And timeout.
Yeah. Whew, that's close. That is close to a walk.
Yes. Only thing that saved him was
not
not calling the
moving.
walk is he dropped the ball when he went to the floor.
Yeah. And didn't roll over or do anything. Called the timeout on his belly.
Yeah.
definitely got a wet spot. I know Keithley's been sweating.
And Betsy Layne had the possession arrow. If they could have dived in and tied him up, they would have got the ball.
Heads up play by Keithley, though. That's 2 timeouts he's called tonight. Both of them to save a turnover.
Yes. 46.6 seconds left, and we're tied at 72, and we're in the third overtime.
Yeah.
And this is the way it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is what you dream of playing in front of if you're a kid. This kind of environment, and we've had 4 different shots to win the game.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to have to hit one.
Yeah.
Eventually.
The law of average is going to work out for somebody.
Yeah, I don't know what the record for overtimes is, but eventually somebody has to win.
And you got to give some kudos to Prestonsburg. They came in and entered the 4 seed, upset the number 1 seed in overtime, and playing on Betsy Layne's home floor got them in 3 overtimes.
Yeah.
Possession with the chance to win it with 46 seconds left.
Yeah, Carter has got 30. Keithley has got 29.
Allen will get it into Sloan. Betsy Layne in a zone. Keithley down the lane, can't get it to go.
Good box out by Lance.
Lance boxed it out. Him and Keithley's under the bucket on the other end. Here's Parsons with it.
Well, this is the way it's ended the last 3 times.
This is.
With Betsy Layne with the ball. Prestonsburg has come up with the stop every time, though.
20 seconds. Parsons just dribbling it out close to the timeline.
I think you want to go earlier this time. You got the tip in.
And they'll get it out of Parsons' hands this time. Throw it back to Parsons, 6 seconds. Looking for a screen. Top of circle 3. No. Goes to the floor. Allen with the rebound. Throws it long. We're going to 4 overtime.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look here. We're going to be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Well, Larry, I don't know how many more times we can do it, but we're on number 4. This book is looking real crazy here at the end.
You might have to go to a page on the other. And I don't know what the history is. This probably could be a historic game. Maybe the first time they ever had a 58th District Championship game go 4 overtime.
Yeah, and the way this is going, I don't know, who's to say we're not going to have the 5th, because there's not a lot of points getting scored.
Right.
That time it was 4-4.
Yes. That's the way it's been most times, 6 and 6 or 4-4.
And the crazy part is nobody's really in big-time foul trouble going this deep in the game.
And the tilt. Parsons has it. Off the glass and in, and 1.
Keith, you got to watch yourself here.
And I think they're going to call it on Keithley.
That'll be 4.
That's his 4th. Parsons will be at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. And that comes off a tilt.
Yes, and Prestonsburg has got 4 of the 5 tips. And
Parsons misses the free throw. And Sloan, Lance and Napier out of bounds again. Here's Keithley going downhill. Spins in the lane, puts it up. No. Allen puts it up and in.
Wow. What a move. What a rebound.
And who they got the foul on? I think Gerald.
23.
Hall.
Oh,
23.
okay, yeah, that's 4 on him.
That's 4.
That's a big one.
And Allen will go and he'll try to complete the three-point play.
He started the last overtime off with the three-point
three-pointer,
shot.
yes.
Back and forth we go. See if he can complete his three-point play.
And he does. 1 point lead, Prestonsburg, 75-74.
Quick start to this overtime. Just 20 seconds in, we've already got 5 points.
Yes. Prestonsburg in a 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, changed it up a little bit.
Here's Allen with it. Parsons. Down the lane, little runner, no good. And Lance steps on the line.
Man, he's been a beast down there, though.
He has.
He's a box-out machine.
He lost his balance as he was trying to get it the back end and save it.
He finds a body, and whoever he's going after is not getting it.
No. 75-74, Prestonsburg
Oh,
with the lead.
good move.
Lance and blocked by Gerald.
Wow.
Parsons in the lane, kicks it over to Hall. Hall down the lane, shot, and body's on the floor.
Yeah,
Hall's going to go to the line, and Keithley's getting.
Yeah, he's getting a little too comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, he called it on Allen. That'll be 4 on Allen.
Well, the official was talking to Keithley. Keithley said something to him as he walked by.
Yeah, he's letting him know right now, too. He might be getting a little too comfortable.
Braden Hall at the line for 2. And
he's got to play.
Fourth quarter, everybody decided we're just going to take it to the rim now.
That's right. I've only got 4 on him. I've only got 4. Oh, man.
They're saying 5 at the scoring table.
I've got 4. But now, Betsy Layne is the official book.
Yeah. And they're saying it's 5. And he's been a big part of this game.
Yes, he has.
And what have they decided? They got 5 on the board. And Coach Tackett looking at the bench. Who does he put in?
You got Caden Aaron over there still.
Got Aaron, got Waller also.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, kindly putting a little freeze on Braden Hall.
I've got 4. I've got 4 on my book, but now I'm not the book. Yeah, you got. I see Jamie over here saying 4 as well. That they've got 4 for WMDJ.
And Waller's going to come in, and he's got 4. And we got a timeout. It's going to be Prestonsburg, and it's going to be a full timeout. Let's take one ourselves. 2:56 left in the 4th overtime. Prestonsburg by 1 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Controversy. We got up here. We got a lot of people screaming for.
But the official book is at the scores table, and they've got him with 5.
And that's all that matters.
Braden Hall at the line for 2. Fourth overtime, 75-74, Prestonsburg. 2:56 left, and Hall drills the free throw. We're tied again, 75. Braden Hall with one more. And gets them both. 76-75. Keithley in the front court, Allen guarding him. Napier setting the screen, top of the circle. Parsons, no good by Keithley. Rebound Gerald. Parsons with it, and he'll back it out.
Still plenty of time. I mean, 2.5 minutes to go.
And throws it away. Keithley intercepts it. Down the lane, passes to Sloan, good. And Prestonsburg back by 1. Betsy Layne with it in the front court, 2:17 left.
Motions are back in check now, I think.
Yeah. Down low, Lance. Oh, Waller knocks it out of bounds. He came in for Allen. That's a good save there because Lance was open for the layup. Parsons. Hall going to fire the 3. Good. And Betsy Layne by 2. What a game.
What a game. Still 2 minutes to go.
Yes. Minute 50. 79-77.
Betsy Layne in a little zone here. A little 1-2-2, a little different look.
And going to take it out of Keithley's hands. There's Sloan down low. Napier working, kicks it back out. Shuts. Drives the baseline. Back to Sloan. Fires the 3. No good. And Waller fouls out.
That's it for Waller.
As Lance goes to the floor. And hard foul by Waller.
Yeah.
That's going to be 5 on him. Ethan Lance at the line for 2. If he can knock both of them down, it'll be a 2-possession game. Might be an interesting trophy presentation.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah,
Well, if they're saying 4 on him, then they give
that's
Allen.
what it is.
They give Allen one. We had on Waller, they give it to Allen. But the officials
no,
still
they're saying
over.
5, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
I had 5 on him.
Well, they had it at the table.
Yeah.
They said 5.
Got Nairn back in the game. Prestonsburg is not going to feel good if they come out on the losing end of this game right here, I don't think.
Yes.
Not that they were going to feel good about it anyway.
Lance split apart last time he was there, knocks this one down. It's a 3-point game. This one make it 2 possessions.
And it's not been a 2-possession game at any point in any of these overtimes.
Still a lot of time, 1:29 left. And Lance misses.
I think you still go for 2 here, but they're in this zone.
Napier trying to set a screen to top when Keithley comes around it. They're double teaming it, and boy, that was a miss. Shuts 3.
Woo! Let's go.
The
What a
8th
shot.
grader.
What a shot.
We're
What a
tied
shot.
at 80.
Oh, goodness. Back and forth.
1:05, 1 minute left. fourth overtime. The young man, he lit Lawrence County up in the opening game.
And where do we find ourselves again, Larry, at the end of an overtime? Who's got the ball?
Betsy Layne with a minute, 40 seconds.
I mean, this is literally the fifth time at the end of the game, and all the overtimes it's been Betsy Layne with the ball at the end.
And Prestonsburg, or Betsy Layne's calling a timeout. And it's going to be a full. We'll take one herself. Tied at 80, fourth overtime, 35 seconds left. Betsy Layne with the ball when we return on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles. We provide software and hardware upgrades, networking solutions, troubleshooting, and much more. Our certified and experienced local technicians are ready to diagnose and give you affordable options to best fit your situation. Call us today for a free quote at 1-877-323-4948. We provide services for both business and residential customers. Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Larry, is this the time that Betsy Layne comes up with the basket for the win?
Well, Gerald had to put back in regulation to get it into overtime.
And then we've had 3 straight misses at the end.
And they've had 3 chances and a couple of really nice open looks.
Yes.
And Allen was taken into backcourt.
It's like man to man.
Parsons that they got Parsons over, got Schutz on Allen. Parsons over on the side. They're going to try to run a play maybe for Parsons this time. Allen's got it. 20 seconds. We're at 15.
I think they're going to bring
We're at 10 seconds. Got to go. 8 seconds. Allen's going to take it, kick it to Hall. 3 in the air. Good! 2 seconds. 1. Keithley Long. No! The Bobcats prevail. 4 overtimes. Braden Hall with the 3-pointer with 3 seconds left. And Betsy Layne will take the title 83-80. We'll send it back to station and be back for trophy presentations on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
And we're back at Junior Newsom Arena, and what a game we just witnessed. 4 overtimes. Braden Hall out of the right corner for the 3, at the horn for the win.
Yeah, that unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Couldn't ask for anything more. And, you know, for Prestonsburg, it just seemed like you were always on the wrong end of the end of regulation, end of the first overtime set. You always were on defense, and you never got that chance on offense.
We had 4 overtimes, and like you said, regulation, and Prestonsburg never had the ball for the last shot. It always worked out for Betsy Layne. 83-80. And Prestonsburg, nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
I mean, they played their hearts out. And just didn't fall their way this time. Got the shots to fall against Lawrence County. So they've played 5 overtimes. They've played 3 games in the tournament here. And getting the prayer line
real quick, I'll talk low here. Braxton Keithley with 29, 7 for Napier, 18 for Caden Allen, 7 for Tegan Sloan, 10 for Graham Schutz, 2 for Caden Aaron, and 7 for Blake Waller. I had them 21 for 28 from the free throw line. 37 rebounds, 12 turnovers. Betsy Layne, 30 rebounds and 8 turnovers. 32 points for Parsons, 25 for Braden Hall, 9 for Pente, 10 for Isaiah Allen, 3 for Ethan Lance, and 2 for Eli Jarrell. They were 13 for 24 from the free throw line, and Jarrell actually had 4. He had that 2 there at the end of the game, at the end of regulation. What a game, Larry. I've run out of room to write. My blood pressure's high.
We've run out about things to say.
Yes.
And this is just a district tournament. We got a week full tomorrow.
And that time to calm this down.
Yeah. And everybody needs to get back to the bench, it looks like. Don't know what brought that on, but.
Yeah, time to go to the bench. It's a hotly contested match. Some people think some things didn't go their way, so this is definitely one of those moments that we're just going to have to stay calm here. Cooler heads prevail.
You got to eat batteries, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Everyone has been asked to leave gymnasium. Thank you for attending. Be careful on your way home. Please clear the gymnasium.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the trophy presentations are going to go. They've asked everybody to leave, so
and
that's an ugly end to a great.
Yes, a great ball game.
Yes,
absolutely. And they've not got the table on the floor with the trophies yet. Betsy Layne's cheerleaders and team on this end in a circle holding prayer. And Prestonsburg team, they're going to take them to the locker room, looks like. So maybe we don't have a trophy presentation. We'll see what happens here as Prestonsburg team going to the locker room. And Betsy Layne's players, let's see, had the law enforcement out, and they went to the scores table and told him to clear the gymnasium. And looks like the PA announcer's getting his coat on, getting ready to leave.
Yeah, so he's ready to go.
I think we're through.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Not sure.
Well,
and all right, 83-80 win for Betsy Layne. 4 overtimes, they're district champions. Prestonsburg will have a play-in game Saturday. They will play at their gymnasium. The draw will be tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. at Pike Central High School, and it will be open to the public. If you can't make it out, WPRG TV will be there live, so you can see it on all the same platforms you see the games. So that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. For Alex back to the station, waiting for you to get on camera, my partner Justin Holbrook, this is Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you somewhere Saturday. I think we'll have a game on the Intermountain Sports Network.